I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my daily horoscope reading for Monday the 8th. So we're leading up to a full moon. It's going to be tonight, New York time, 9:38 p.m. So you have to make that calculation around the world. Now, let's not forget people can go a little bit crazy on the full moon, or at least feel a little unsettled. I always do because I was born on a full moon, so it seems to have an influence on me quite strongly each month. And sometimes, if I'm not looking at what's happening on that particular day, because I'm always writing ahead, I'm not always aware, unless I actually look at the ephemeris, what's going on right here and now. I can feel like a little unsettled, and all of a sudden the penny drops. Okay, it's a full moon. All right, well, just chill out a bit. So you want to make allowances for people and for yourself as well, particularly if somebody does something that's out of character. You think, well, maybe you just want to let it go and see what happens, unless of course it is a repetitive situation. Then maybe you want to sort of bring it up, because the moon energy can be very intense. So if something's not working in your life, it can uncover it and bring it up close and personal for you to look at. If everything's working in your life, then maybe it's a time for you just to be a little bit go inward and just reflect and have a think about where you are in your life and where you want to be, and what changes you want to make in your journey to reach your preferred destination, your goals, hopes, dreams, and wishes. Now, the moon, is sitting in the sign of Pisces. The sun is right opposite there. So with the full moon, you've got the moon and the sun opposite. So the sun is opposite in Virgo. So we've got intuitive energy there in Pisces, and very logical, common sense there with Virgo. Now we also have a trine with the moon so moon in Pisces, and of course the trine is always in the same element, so it's in a water. So Saturn is in a water sign. It's in Scorpio. So this is another layer. Quite often I'll say to you, it's layer upon layer, and certainly when I'm doing a personal chart and a personal chart analysis, there's many layers that just come top of each other, and it's quite fascinating how that happens. So in this case, we've got the moon, emotional inner energy, and Saturn is more logical and cautious. So we've got a lot of opposites today, and the opposites can be complementary. And certainly as we get older, we realize that the opposites can work, because one provides what the other one doesn't have. When we're younger, unless of course you're young and you're an old soul and you have like an innate understanding, it can just take us a little while, just simply through life's lessons, to realize that conflict can be good, and the opposites have like a complementary sort of value. It works. So that's why the opposite and the star signs often work. But as I say, I feel anyway that sometimes it can take just a little bit of maturity, just simply living life and going through the inevitable knocks that life does give us, to be able to come to that realization and acceptance. So all right, so today the homework or the lesson is to just give yourself a break and acknowledge that there are sort of other forces happening, and don't be quick to judge or prejudge someone. So make allowances for yourself and for other people. Okay, have a great day. Happy full moon wherever you are in the world, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.